Alright, time for my round 3 game of this month's REV GP. I'm playing against platypeople who seems to be on some sort of adjoined graveyard list. I'm on the play, and this hand, well, it doesn't really have a curve, but it has turn 2 Sagittarius, so maybe I keep it anyways. I mean, they have discard spells, right? So I don't want to go down too low, because I don't... Then again, this hand does nothing for a while. Do I really want to keep this? How easily can they remove the Sagittarius? Way more easily than I'm comfortable with. Yeah, I think I'll mulligan this. And this hand, okay, yeah, I guess I keep this, although I have no turn 2 play. And also my mana is kind of bad. So I really need Wildcourt Seeker to land, which means I'll be fetching green with New Divide unless I draw something useful. In that case, Drift Top is probably not being cast anytime soon. Well, anyways, I play New Divide tapped on turn 1. Is there any 2-drops that would make me fetch another color? Or at least force me to fetch another color? I don't think so. All my 2-drops are green. Overall, okay, nice. So that means I don't have to fetch Forest if I don't want to, and I'm also safe against a single discard spell. In fact, I probably will just play Ulfro instead if they play a creature on 2. They have lots of 2-drops, right? And they have a decent amount of 2-drops. Gifted Deadwoods. Okay, yeah, so I guess Wildcourt Seekers is the play then. And they mail some cards. Yeah, Phyto, okay, sure. Studio Excelsior. Oh, that's lands for next turn, I guess. Forest, play out Wildcourt Seeker, and pass the turn. Do I play this untapped? Does power matter right now? Can they deal 2 damage but not 3 damage? They have Abominable Avalanche, which deals 3. Okay, yeah, no point in playing this untapped then. So I just realized that, I guess technically I can discard Studio Excelsior to bring it back. Not gonna happen, but I just realized that my deck can do that if it really wants to. Alright, another gift. So once they get Ancient, they're gonna be able to swing with a bunch of things. Well, their only thing... What can they take? Creature or land. So what does this guy do? Oranta Unleashed. Spell charge 6, 5/5. Does stuff, I guess. I'll just hope that it never triggers, I guess. Does Gift of Deadwoods do anything else? No, it just turns it into a creature once they're Ancient. Alright, so now what? I should start trying to get off-color cards. Well, there's nothing super great I can do. So just Ulfro minus just to ramp. Ramp into Grand Consonance next turn. Can I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I should do that then. I'll get 1 planes. And swing at them, get back New Divide, play it untapped because I do want to get my colors and get island so that I can deal 1 extra damage. And then I just play Ulfro and minus, right? Well, actually, I can Ulfro minus and then also play Forgotten Cultivator. Yeah, that's really nice. Although I am taking a bunch of life damage for that, but I'm more than happy to do that. What do I want? I need double... No, it doesn't matter once I have Studio Excelsior out. But I'll just get double white right now because I have Drift Off, so it's a bigger possibility that becomes relevant sometime soon. The Forgotten Cultivator, what do I flip? A bunch of land and a Silver Sun Ancient. Yeah, I don't need land right now. Although I'm starting to run out of fetchables, but what can I do about that? And pass the turn. Really good for... Why is this thing still 3/3? I thought I already ran Oracle. Well, anyways, yeah, so I have Grand Consonance coming next turn. If they try to discard me, I still get to play Silver Sun Ancient. So either ways, I'm really happy. Let's go to game 2. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so that was really good for me. What do I bring in? They have enough enchantments where... Does Club Promoter make sense here? I don't think so. Actually, do I board in anything at all? I guess technically Bring Down the House does stuff, and Braze also does stuff, but I don't think they're really necessary right now. Spirits for me to just play to my deck's strength, which is the main board. I can just go bigger than them. Postboard, what are they going to do? They can bring in a bunch of discard spells. Yeah, they can bring in 2 more discard spells, but I think that's the only thing that really matters. They also bring in some Succumb to Histories and Club Promoters and stuff, but I don't think that really helps them as much as... Oh no, they can also bring in some Twilight Ambushes so they can actually kill my small guys. Maybe I bring down the house because they can do that. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, time for game 2. And this hand is perfect. Yeah, I keep this. So turn 1 Studio Excelsior, turn 2 New Divide, fetch Mountain, I guess. No, fetch Forest. I might want to play Wildcourt Seeker. They just pass, which is fine by me, and I'll just play this tapped. If they discard spell me, they'd probably take Wildcourt Seeker, and in that case I play Start Setted. They're just going to pass again. Okay, I guess I just run my star studded into a removal spell then. If I get to ramp at all this game, it'll be really nice for me because now Fury Helions are a thing. Does it matter what I fetch right now? I think I'll fetch Forest just to be sure that I can cast Wild Court Seeker no matter what land I fetch next. I mean, New Divide's definitely fetching Mountain. Then I guess Contested Passage can fetch Island. I actually need one more. No, this is making white. So white, blue, green. Okay, yeah. So this is fetching Island. Ranta Unleashed. Sure. Okay, they're not killing this guy. Can this? No, this takes one turn to become active. Okay, so I just get to ramp with starts at it now. 1, 2. I only get to go up to 4 mass, which means I don't actually get to do broken things, but that means I get to play Contested Passage untapped this turn. And that's probably worth it because then next turn I can play New Divide tapped. So connect with this guy. I'm still surprised by the amount of times this guy connects on turn 3 because I feel like this guy should be getting removed way more often, but apparently nobody just manages to find removal spell in time. So okay, Mountains for Asahai in the future, or Mountain for Fury Helion and Contested Passage. Grab Plains for I already have grab Island for Asahai in the future. But this thing still dies to succumb to history, but if they had succumbed, they probably would have used it by now. Like, they definitely would have permitted me from upstage. Okay, so they blow up a bunch of things. They're not going to blow up my enchantment. Interesting. Alright, I mean, that's fine. And they're tapped out. Oh, they're massacred. Okay, yeah. Did they forget to... Did they forget their Farika trigger? Yeah. Okay, so, I think I go after their land, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play this tap and blow up their Elranta, and that puts them down to 2 mana, which is definitely not enough for them to be comfortable. And do I tunnel this too? Actually, do I want to tunnel? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's start tunneling. They make Snake, and they're making it above ground, it seems. Seems like they're still massacred. Yeah, that's really unfortunate for them. Rifling, they're playing this below ground, and they exile my New Divide. Okay, that actually is relevant. Good thing I have Contested Passage too, though, so I'm not that worried about it. I also lose 1 life. Okay. So this turn I think I just slam Asahai. Star Studded, huh? And I can't play it and play something else in the same turn. So I just play Asahai plus put the... Can this guy get permanent flying? Yeah, okay, what removal do they have for Fury Helion? They have Succumb to History. I think that's the only thing that kills it, right? They also have Upstage, I guess, but they already used their Upstage, but they might have another one, right? No, that's their only copy of Upstage. Alright, so if I buff Fury Helion, they can't deal with it, and I can just start swinging in turn after turn. But I don't think that's the best play. I think I should... I mean, Fury Helion is basically still already unkillable at this point, so I should just play Asahai Plus and put the guys above the tunnels. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll keep this around. I'll fetch later, I guess. So play Asahai and make the guys, and yeah, put them above ground to block for Asahai. I probably should have played this guy post-combat, because now that they're way less likely to block, but I don't really care about Asahai's loyalty going down. Blessing is already strong enough for me. They're playing tokens below ground now. Maybe I should... Could I have used Star Studded plus Asahai? No, I couldn't have. So next turn I probably just play... Oh, they just concede because they're massacred. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Fury Helion managed to completely get them or get them when they're down. So anyways, yeah, that went really well for me. That's my 3rd win this GP. That means I'm definitely making it to the top 8. And yeah, so I guess see you next time.